Business trip that exposed everything I always believed. My marriage was stable. Not passionate, not perfect, but solid. The kind of relationship people describe as safe. My wife and I had been together for almost 9 years. We had routines, inside jokes, shared responsibilities. We rarely argued, and when we did, it never turned into screaming or silence. I truly thought we had already survived the worst. When my boss offered me a 2-week business trip, I expected her to react the usual way, asking questions, joking about how empty the apartment would feel, maybe complaining a little. Instead, she was calm. Too calm. She smiled, kissed me, and said, "Of course you should go, don't worry about me. Everything will be fine." At the time, I thought it was maturity, trust, support. Now I know it was relief. The first couple of days were normal. We texted in the mornings, short calls at night. She sounded relaxed, almost lighter than usual. I was tired from meetings and travel, so I didn't overthink it. On the third day, during a conference, my phone buzzed. A bank notification. Money had been spent from our shared card. A restaurant, a good one, in a city I knew she wasn't supposed to be in. I paused for a moment, staring at the screen. Then I laughed it off. People meet friends. Cards get used. Life happens. I didn't want to be that guy, suspicious, controlling, paranoid. But the next evening it happened again. Another restaurant. Same time, different place. Then again, and again. Every single night. I tried asking her casually, keeping my voice light. She answered quickly, almost automatically. "Just dinner, nothing special. You're overthinking." Something in her tone felt off, distant, rushed, like she wanted the conversation to end as soon as possible. By the 5th day, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying everything in my head. The calm goodbye, the constant spending, the way her voice no longer sounded like it was meant for me. I changed my return ticket and came home early. I didn't tell her. When I opened the door, the apartment looked exactly the same, but it didn't feel the same. There was a smell I didn't recognize. Not strong, but present. A male scent that didn't belong to me. In the bathroom, next to her toothbrush, stood another one. Used. Slightly worn. My hands were shaking when she came home. She froze when she saw me. Just for a second. But that second told me everything. Then came the explanations. Friends visiting, coincidences, my imagination. She sounded annoyed, almost angry, like I had insulted her by noticing. I wanted to believe her. 9 years is a long time to throw away over a feeling. For 2 days, I tried to act normal. I watched her closely. She avoided eye contact. Her phone never left her hand. She smiled at messages she didn't explain. On the 3rd evening, while she was in the shower, her phone vibrated on the table. I didn't plan to touch it. I really didn't. The screen lit up with a message preview. "I still feel your hands on me." That was enough. The conversation went back months, not days, not weeks, months. He knew everything about me, my schedule, my habits, my work trips. He knew exactly when I was gone. And that's when he came. Into my apartment, into my bed, into my life. What hurt the most wasn't the betrayal itself. It was realizing that while I was building a future, trusting completely, someone else was quietly living inside it, without fear, without guilt. That business trip didn't just expose the truth. It destroyed the version of me who believed trust was enough.